All right. Good afternoon, everyone. We'll be having another webinar again. Um, right now, we have five attendees. We have five viewers. Guys, please comment down below your name so we can acknowledge you. At the same time, your location. And we'll be starting in about 5 to 10 minutes. Hi, everyone, again. Thank you for attending this webinar. Right now, we have five viewers. And again, guys, thank you so much for attending. I know you guys attend the webinar yesterday about the Facebook marketing. And this webinar, it's an introduction of the Amazon virtual assistant that would really help you to jumpstart your career in work from home. So we have our guest speaker today. So I will be introducing her in just in a bit. We'll be starting in about 2 minutes. Guys, please again comment your names on the comment section so we can acknowledge you guys. Um, to Michelle Manas, Mario Manas, and Susan Manas, thank you again for attending the webinar. We really appreciate you being here. If you have any questions about our topic, please let us know. We would really appreciate if you can send us some questions about the topic or anything about um, online jobs or work from home. Yeah, guys, please comment your name so we can acknowledge you. And again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for attending this webinar. This is going to be an interesting topic because we know that Amazon right now is really there's a lot of e-commerce, startup e-commerce, and we're going to be explaining that later today about e-commerce. So there's a lot of businesses right now joining Amazon because of what's happening, due to the pandemic. So yeah, we're going to be explaining that later today. And if you have any questions, please let us know on on the comment section. Guys, again, thank you so much for attending this webinar. Please comment your names and location so we can acknowledge you. And again, thank you so much for attending. I hope you will learn a lot from our guest speaker. We are really grateful to have her here right now. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. Oh, we have Anna. Thank you so much, Ate Anna, for being here. And by the way, guys, if you know someone else, maybe your friends, your family, your relatives, if you want, you can share this live video, this live stream, so they can also learn from us. And hoping that this is going to be the start of your career in working from home. So we'll be starting in about 1 minute. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We can start now. And let me introduce my guest speaker first. So, again, this is an introduction of Amazon Virtual Assistant. So, we are hoping that this is going to be the start of your career in working from home. We know that a lot of things happening right now, and we are thinking to shift to online or to shift to work from home, since that some of the companies shut down here in the Philippines, and I think the better thing to do is to transition to online or to working from home. So thank you so much again for being here. Again, our speaker, her name is Carrie Villamor, and she graduated with a degree of Bachelor's of Arts in Communications from the University of Santo Tomas, and she has 15 years of work experience as a TV and radio producer for mainstream multinational advertising company like J. Walter Thompson, A. Sachi, and Sachi and McCann Erickson. And also, she is the owner and founder of Cooters International, an advertising company. And she's also a public relations consultant, practitioner. Lastly, she owned a BPO company called One Outsource Direct. And we are lucky to have her here, and we are really grateful. And I hope you guys can learn a lot from her. Again, let me introduce you to Carrie Villamor. Hey,
Hi.
Carrie.
Hi, Mark. Thank you for the invitation. Oh, by the way, you got to meet my friend Groot. You actually can buy Groot also at Amazon. See?
It's Baby Groot.
Yes, it's Baby Groot.
How are you,
So,
Carrie?
oh, I'm doing very well, and I'm very privileged to have joined you today because I feel that with what's happening right now, and I agree with you, with a pandemic or with a contagion, with coronavirus, the word of the year in the next 2 years, I think, will be coronavirus,
Agree.
um, pandemic, and contagion. Um, but because of that, online work or
Agree.
work from home is now at its peak. So I also wanted to impart to your viewers and to everybody who's watching right now the importance of being a virtual assistant. When you say virtual assistant, you would mean secretary. um,
Yeah, that's their first impression about virtual assistant is admin, doing admin tasks, being
correct.
a diary, right?
But little did we know that once you work as a virtual assistant for Amazon, you you get um, a bird's eye view or a panoramic view of um, how to manage and how to make it big later on if you want to sell through Amazon. Because really, I've seen people become millionaires because of that.
Right, right. That's good that you mentioned that. But before that, Carrie, can you give us? I already uh, gave them your introduction, your just the basic information about you. But can you give us your story?
Oh, okay. So I've worn, based on my little introduction by Mark, worn a lot of hats um, in my lifetime, and I feel that I have or I was able to learn a lot from wearing those different hats. So I working as an advertising practitioner made me learn how to think out of the box. Um, and also working or having a company made me realize how difficult or the challenges that there are challenges as a as an owner of a company. um, you need to manage a lot of things, but the nice thing about it was because my company out or sourced out products from China. I was able to go to China to see with my own two eyes how the process of ordering from the manufacturers from China until the shipment. So when I started to work for Amazon as a virtual assistant, um, everything worked out. Like I had, since I had experience, that proved to be an additional point or plus point for me. I also had some experience working abroad, so um, definitely working and having wearing different hats
Mhm.
really made me the person I am today. So thank you for that question, Mark.
Yeah, we are really, it's really our pleasure inviting you and being here and doing
Thank
this
you.
webinar for free. Again, it's for free.
Yes.
So thank you so much for that, Carrie.
I think it's like paying it forward. We're all doing this to pay forward. So once you pay forward, it comes back to you triple fold, and you help a lot of people. So
100%.
that's what I want to happen. That we are able to teach and to impart all the important things that people need to know to be
Right.
able to make their dreams come true.
I agree. I agree 100%. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, the we're gonna be discussing um, about Amazon virtual assistant. But what would you think would be the best, or can you give us like an introduction of what is Amazon, what, or what would be the processes, and how can a virtual assistant work in in Amazon?
Okay, let me go to the first slide. Um, what, what exactly is Amazon? Let's work first on what is Amazon. So, Amazon is actually a global website where thousands of merchants are actually what you call sellers, sell their products through Amazon.com. That is a platform. It's a full line or online retail store center. It allows anyone to buy or sell books, movies, clothes, toys, etc. So this you can actually sell ball pens, from ball pens to as small as ball pens, or rubber bands to things that are huge like solar panels, lamp lights, tractors, and the like. It is divided into two sections. First, are there two ways to sell. One is you sell new products to the sellers of Amazon or to the buyers of Amazon, and another is you can sell used but in good condition items that Amazon will sell at a lower cost. Then you can choose your product and place it into your online cart and check out with your card or your credit card. Usually it's a credit card or a
Mhm.
debit card to inform your purchase about your purchase and let them deliver to you. So Amazon will assign a courier to deliver your orders. So Amazon is a whole big company in in a way because it has a lot of employees and a lot of mm, ways to earn.
Hmm.
So, okay, yeah, Amazon actually is the everything store. And in 1997, Jeff Bezos, who founded Amazon, came up with this idea of a company, which was originally he thought of a name called Cadabra, which is short
Okay.
for abracadabra. Okay, the problem was his lawyer. This is actually true.
Hmm.
The problem is his lawyer made a mistake in the documentation and put cadaver instead of cadabra.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so he went berserk and he actually changed it finally to Amazon. Amazon is named after the Great River, or and rightfully so because it is a vast body of water. Plus, it actually in the listing those who know techie stuffs about listing. If your name or your first word is starts with A, it usually will come first or on top of the
Yep.
search button or result. So that's how Amazon was founded by Jeff Bezos in 1997. So maybe to entice a lot of us to get into this business or to know more about Amazon, um, can we go to the next slide, please?
Sure. So,
Okay, next,
can you
please.
here in
Okay,
the
go
Philippines,
ahead.
what's the counterpart of Amazon?
Oh, here in the Philippines, we have Lazada and Shopee and Carousel. So,
I haven't heard of that.
oh, okay. So with Lazada, it's similar to Amazon. It sells a lot of products, and sellers sell through that platform. So it's very similar to Amazon, except it's based in the Philippines um, with a Philippine value or peso value.
I agree.
So that follows with Shopee and Carousel. Carousel, the only difference with Carousel is you may sell used items at
Hmm.
Carousel or slightly used.
Okay.
So with Amazon, you will realize because Amazon sells more than 100 million products and and counting. So it's still increasing by the day because a lot of manufacturers are innovating. So Amazon is the way to go in terms of buying and searching for the product you would need. How how profitable is Amazon? So you could just imagine this. In a week, it earns 1.5 billion. In a day, it sells 212 million dollars. In an hour, it sells 8.9 million dollars. In a minute, it sells 149 plus $1,000. And in a second, can you imagine?
Wow.
2.4 thousand dollars. That's in a second. So can you imagine how profitable and how many people go and buy through Amazon? So really, if you're a seller, that's the way to go to earn. If you're a buyer and you want to buy something, all you need to do is look through the products of Amazon. There's again, I'd say there are more than 100 million products being sold today. S-
Right. I
So
just want
that's how big
to
Amazon is. Uh-huh.
just want to ask because you've been in Amazon for about years now.
Hmm.
What's gonna be what's the interesting product that you've seen in Amazon?
Well, the most, well, now I would say because of the coronavirus,
Mhm.
the most popular products today are cleaning agents from, would you believe, wipes like baby wipes and screen cleaners for your computer, your um, for your TV, for your cell phone gadgets,
Right,
because people are paranoid. People are just careful about the germs
right.
and the virus. So that today are the most popular ones. But you know, the more innovative your product is, innovative because it's new,
Mhm.
then people would want to try it. So there's a lot of competition. Though there's a lot of competition, you are able to choose. If you are a customer, you're able to choose what you want, and in a click of a finger, you can have that product um, right away.
Right. That's cool.
Hmm. Okay, let's go to the next, which is what is e-commerce? E-commerce is a big word because e-commerce is the way to go, and I think it is the wave of the future because e-commerce is part of our daily lives today. I never imagined. Uh, never imagined in my whole life that I would be able to encounter um, having to deal with platforms via e-commerce when I have to book for deliveries, when I have to book for a cab or a taxi, and so forth and so on. So e-commerce actually is it means electronic commerce. It caters to trading in goods, services, like I mentioned, like taxi or delivery, um, transferring of money, paying. Like in the Philippines, there's GCash and oops, am I doing a commercial thing? I'm joking. Um, it also involves the use of the information technology.
Right.
Um, as what I said, fans transfer. You can transfer money um, while making or while endeavoring between B2C, C2B, B2B, and the like. With the growing use of the internet worldwide, electronic data interchange has greatly increased. And it is now a virtual bazaar inside the digital world. So, thank you to e commerce. Um, Anyone can just sit down in a corner and just be amazed with all the products and services um, companies come
Yeah,
up with to serve the customers fast and efficiently.
that's right. Just like when it comes to, because we know that e-commerce first impression is really the products, right? But when it comes to the services, I think e-commerce would um, just like the you're booking for transportation, right? That's also an
Right.
e-commerce.
Yes. When you're booking for transportation, um, when you're paying for tuition, anything, anything will is e-commerce.
Or any
So
transaction online would consider as an e-commerce.
yes, because it has a platform. Um, so anything that is sold online is e-commerce because it's through a platform through the internet.
Right, right.
It's viral. So it is classified as e-commerce.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's a big, wide world.
I don't know if we have questions on the comment section. I can't see it. Do you know if there's some questions?
Oh, I don't. Hang on.
Oh, by the way, guys, please comment down below if you have any questions about our topics, any clarification. Please let us know. Okay.
Yes, I see the Master Gamer. Hi, welcome to our webinar. Oh, Mark's webinar. I'm just a guest.
This is our webinar. We're gonna. If oh, by the way, guys, just want to flag. If this webinar, for example, if you really need it, if you're interested to really start your career in working from home, maybe we can have another webinar for this,
Oh,
right?
um I would gladly be a resource speaker, so that people would get to realize how big a potential being a virtual assistant can be in the world of Amazon.
I agree. Yeah.
Thank you. So, guys, if you want to be a virtual assistant or learn to be a virtual assistant, watch this webinar as an introduction, and then let Mark know what do you think. If you get interested and you want to know more, I'd be privileged to help anyone
Thank
and
you.
share my knowledge and experience. You're welcome, Mark.
So yeah, there are some questions I had because I sent a Google form to our attendees, to our guests, and there's actually a question. Um, when it comes to virtual assistant, is it only for Amazon, or would it apply to other businesses too?
Okay, because of the many tasks
Mhm.
a virtual assistant can do or fulfills for a seller who at Amazon, definitely you can use um, what you learn being a virtual assistant for other jobs, for other customers, for other clients that need, um, because there's a lot of things you have to know, you have to learn to be a virtual assistant.
Right, that's right. Yes. So yeah, being a virtual assistant on Amazon, it would really a great um, career because we know that we're in different era now. Um, Amazon is has been in the industry since 1994, and they're
Hmm.
a really established company. And I am thinking, it's just my opinion, that it will not shut down because yeah, because there's like thousands or hundreds of millions of e-commerce in on Amazon right now. Am I correct, Gary?
Correct. And I think their their history or what they have reached today is a testament of how long it's going to last. First, they are listed in the Nasdaq or in the trading floor. So a lot of people invest on or have invested at Amazon. So I don't think there'll be a problem in terms of capitalization, if
Mhm.
I may be technical. Also, we have an owner, founder, Jeff Bezos, who really emphasized the need to make sure that customer service is key. So if if he is centering on good customer service, how can you go wrong?
Right.
You're centered on making sure that the customers are are treated well, are serviced well with your products. If you're a seller, if you're a buyer, then I get the best product that has quality. And that is what Amazon is today.
Right.
It
Yes.
sells quality products from all over the world. So it's really the way to go.
I agree. Yeah. Maybe they're asking, is or is there a particular product that Amazon accept, or is there like like rules or whatnot before we go to the next topic?
Okay, the first thing that Amazon will take everything, except that since it depends on if what Amazon branch you will sell your products in, or you will, as a seller, sell your products in. And if it's in the US, since your shipment will have to come from another country, there are custom rules that the US adheres to. And one is using hazardous chemicals, or sending hazardous chemicals or products. An example is liquids. They will make sure that all your papers are cleared, that is nothing that's hazardous. And two, a simple tool as a Swiss knife that has a lighter. It's an all in one, not just different blades, but also lighters, will pass through
Hmm.
customs. So there are additional papers that you need. That's why a lot of sellers need a virtual assistant.
I agree.
And also, um, another aspect is when it comes to, let's say, other products. There's challenges in selling at Amazon. If you sell really bad quality products and the customers review or send a comment that is negative, they will close you down as a seller. So those who are wanting to work as a virtual assistant, please make sure that one, you are working with a seller that you think will be in the business at selling through Amazon for a long haul, so
Right.
that you will be able to make sure that you have tenure um, with your work, and you will have you will be safe, since you know that your company is um, is going to get big.
I agree. I agree.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah. So a lot of people think that a virtual assistant will only be the secretary. Please make me coffee. Please set me deadlines. Please set me timelines. Um, Make this phone call for me. Can you book my flight? No, that is a secretary. A virtual assistant will perform several tasks. One is customer service. In customer service, you actually communicate with the buyers and you ask what their queries or what information they want. You give it to them. You also, if they complain about a product, you replace the product or you send a refund. Okay. And invent. Okay. So we go to the next slide, please. See the so that's customer service. You always have to just the logo, like the logo of Amazon, be with a smile every time because um, your company will will be reflective of the way you serve your customers. So if you serve your customers with a smile, then they will always appreciate that, especially with our clients or customers from the US. Okay, next, please. Okay, so now we now go to inventory management. Okay, so a virtual assistant will have to manage the inventory to make sure that stocks um, are replaced, or we order stocks from wherever the manufacturer comes from in time, and on making sure that the shipments arrive to the Amazon warehouse or to your warehouse on time for delivery. Okay, so managing inventory is something that a virtual assistant will also do. The next slide will show you. Okay, one more. Okay, a virtual assistant will also manage inventory. Sorry, Amazon listing optimization. Okay, it means this is actually what you see when you check for a product at Amazon. So if you want to buy a high-end headset or headphone, which is both, um, then you have to make sure, since everybody else will sell it in this format, we have to make sure that you choose the right words
Mhm.
so that as because you know you have to remember that a buyer cannot I mean no not see cannot feel
Mhm.
and cannot scrutinize the product because it's through the virtual web. So you have to make sure that you use the right words to entice them, use the right visuals to manage your listing. But this page is called listing. Okay.
Right. Right. I have
Okay.
a question though.
Go ahead.
Sorry, just to be specific, when it comes to inventory,
Hmm.
um, so the process would be the e-commerce. They will have suppliers, and then they need to ship it to, for example, in an Amazon center in, for example, California, right?
Okay.
And once a customer order a product, so the Amazon center will be the one to ship it to the customer. Is that correct?
Okay. That's a good question. Let me go several steps back.
Okay.
Okay, related to what a virtual assistant will do from wherever the product will come from, whether it's the Philippines, from a factory in the Philippines, or from China, or from the US. The seller has two choices or options, whether to ship through Amazon or what you call FBA, fulfillment by Amazon. Uh, that actually means from the warehouse, from the manufacturing company, from the Philippines, for example, the goods will be shipped straight to the Amazon warehouse center,
Mhm.
okay, in the US. For example, you're selling in the US. There are lots of warehouses. In fact, just the other night.
Right.
One of the biggest warehouses in California of Amazon was
Got
gutted by flames.
yes.
Um, Thank God my boss or the company I work for does not keep or the goods in that area in California, in that state. So it's called FBA, so fulfillment by Amazon, and another option is fulfillment by the merchant, FBM. It actually means that you have your own storage or your own warehouse, and you are, as a seller, will get your products from your own warehouse and send it to Amazon or directly to the customers. But most often than not, it's they send it to Amazon.
Okay.
There.
Thank you.
So
Thanks for clarification, Carrie.
yeah, I hope we're not. I hope we're not scaring those who want to become virtual assistants. That there's lots of work.
I mean, there's a lot of different departments, right? That's why that we are really educating them of different departments. The first one would be the customer service. Second one would be the order or
Inventory management.
inventory management, and this is going to be the third one.
Oh, you know why? Let me go back to inventory management. What's critical is you don't lose stocks because Amazon is very strict with its rules. If you have nothing to sell, they will take off your listing. And if you're taking quite a while to come back to sell, then they'll just suspend your account. Okay, you
Okay,
you know you have to appreciate the fact that or realize that Amazon has a lot of sellers. So, you're just like, a little dot in the whole Amazon story.
right,
So, being a seller is well, you'll definitely have to follow the rules of Amazon.
correct, correct.
Okay, then we have Amazon listing optimization and then order processing. Okay, so this is what I was saying, wherein you order from a manufacturer, and then you make sure that you get the right samples or the right product before it's shipped. The challenge here is you do not see, you cannot feel the product. So once you ask for a sample, then it will have to be shipped to your company. You will have to assess how the quality is. And once it's okay, then you ask the manufacturer to send the orders to you. So you have to make payments and make arrangements with the freight, shipping. So there are lots of nuances in this job, but again, it is very fulfilling because if you learn all of these, then I am quite sure that you can sell anywhere later on if you decide to wear another hat. So um, another one is Amazon advertising. Okay, so in Amazon advertising, a seller will join. There's a I call it a club. It's called Prime, because people who pay more, this is an extra cost on the customer to become a Prime member. So deliveries are sent to you within the hour or within the day.
Wow.
Okay, so there are promos or marketing initiatives that a Prime member will only be able to buy from, and it's very exclusive. Okay, then there are other advertising initiatives like the Black Friday, Amazon Black Friday promo. So what happens is on a Friday from midnight until a certain time, uh, sellers will sell their products at a lower cost. Okay, so or at discounted cost. So definitely, um, that's one more thing because there are requirements to be able to join this marketing or advertising initiatives by Amazon, and it does work. It does sell.
Yes.
Okay, next is customer review. I made a funny customer. I gave a funny customer review here. When customers review, it's usually by stars. By star meaning the highest. And this person bought microfiber cloths. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
he said he ordered a microfiber cloth and got a dog. Will buy again. So this is his way of saying, I'm so happy with the microfiber cloth. I'm so happy that even my dog likes it. But definitely the reviews are to be taken seriously by sellers. So when you buy from Amazon, definitely the reviews will count the most. You have to, as a buyer, consider the reviews of other customers there. So you have to manage reviews. Make sure that you have no negative review if you are a virtual assistant. You will try to remove any, or you have to go back to the customer and ask them what they need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to satisfy them. So that is another facet of becoming a virtual assistant or in becoming a virtual assistant. So that is there. So there are six uh, responsibilities in general that a virtual assistant will will have to do. Do you have any question mark or anybody from watching?
Yeah. By the way, for those who have questions or clarifications, this is gonna be the last slide. And if you have any question for specific responsibility, because we have six. The first one, Carrie, would be the um,
Customer service,
customer service. Secondly, would be the
inventory management,
third one would be the
the
listing,
Amazon listing optimization, then the order processing,
and
Amazon marketing, and lastly, the customer review.
right, right. So they might be scared or frightened that, oh, there's a lot of things that I need to do of for being an Amazon virtual assistant. No, for me, no, because you can, because there's some e-commerce that they need a virtual assistant for a specific department, right? So, for example, they just need someone who will handle all the the messages, or to be specific, the customer service department, right, Carrie?
Yes, I agree perfectly. Definitely, it's a challenging job, but it's so fulfilling. You get to see the the growth of a company, and learn how your the buyer, sorry, the seller, which is your boss, how he thinks and what makes the company tick. So definitely there are a lot of things that you can learn and that you can do as a virtual assistant.
Right. Let's wait for the others to ask any questions.
Okay. I hope they're enjoying as you are enjoying, Mark.
Of course, Gary.
Thank you.
Right now we have 11 viewers,
Oh,
and
hi, everyone.
yes.
Welcome to the world of virtual assistant.
So just to recap, Carrie. So Amazon is like we know Amazon, right? So it's an e no it's yeah, it's a store just like Lazada,
Yes.
Shopee, and there's gonna be like this is Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is gonna be the seller,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the seller, they will get products that they need to sell on Amazon. So
Yes.
Amazon is right is the platform, just to be clear. So Amazon is the platform, and then sellers they will sell it to Amazon,
Yes.
right?
So that's the way it goes. That's
Right.
the cycle.
So they might be thinking, if I want to be the Amazon virtual assistant, will I be directly hired by Amazon or a seller?
No, you will be hired by a seller or an entrepreneur or a businessman who would want to sell or is selling, currently selling through Amazon.
Right. But here in the Philippines, we have a call center here
Uh huh.
for Amazon, which they really ask or do customer service for the sellers or for the customers.
Yes. They the Amazon office here or call center or BPO here does all the customer service requirements, answers to all the customers, most especially when there are problems with delays, problems with delivery. Sorry. So it is coursed through the Philippines. Why the Philippines? Why a Filipino? I
Uh-huh.
think this is what we should be proud of. One is we speak very good English. Number two is we are smart.
Right.
Um, we we are we are multifaceted. Um, we we can or we do not complain about doing tasks that is beyond our specific job requirements or description, and also Filipinos in general um, live, think, and speak with their heart.
Right. Right.
In Tagalog, puso. So, may puso. Um, Filipinos are known for that. I,
Hmm.
I, I'd want to not say that Filipinos are cheap,
Agree.
meaning they will hire Filipinos sellers or interested entrepreneurs will hire from the Philippines because we are cheap.
Hmm.
No, they hire us because of our mastery with the work at hand. And again, because we care for our companies, the companies that we work for.
Right. I believe we have viewers here right now that are from call center companies here in the Philippines, and
Hi.
yes, and they might be because there's a there's a lot of or impressions when we're talking about working for a US company or a call center or working from home and working for a client. They might be thinking, oh, it's just an easy job.
Okay, it made me laugh because laugh with excitement or and also uh, It's like, huh? Because when you work for as a virtual assistant, if I may compare to a call center agent
Mhm.
to a CSR,
Mhm.
um, working in a call center, you only answer a scripted.
Mhm.
As a virtual assistant, you have to use your brains to be direct to the point. You have to make sure, you know why? Because the decisions that you will make, just in case your boss or your the entrepreneur you're working for is not available. You'll have
Mhm.
to make decisions for them. So you have to be answerable for these decisions. Example, when there are delays in deliveries, what would you do? Um, for me, this job has become a very um, rewarding job for me because I can be creative in the deliveries. I can be creative when I answer the customers. There are a lot of well, I would say there are customers that need someone to talk to. But if you use your heart and are very cordial, then they would buy again from you.
That's right. And just to add, for example, for listing, they might be thinking that virtual assistant is just for customer service or answering questions from the customers, or contacting those when it comes to the reviews. No, there's other part. For example, to be specific, for the listing optimization, right? You
Yes.
need to have good graphics, you need to have good images, you have like a video or something like that, right?
Okay. Yes, but you don't need to know those things. There's some customers, or no, not customers, but sellers or business people that will hire you for a specific need, not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily an all around person. But with a company, um, with some companies, they will, who are just startups, they will make you do everything.
Mm-hmm.
So working in a call center, okay, the difference between working in a call center and working for Amazon as a virtual assistant is a lot different. One is you learn to decide, you learn to be creative. The stress level, yes, there is a stress level, but remember, you're not the owner.
Correct.
There are decisions that will be made by the owner. So you will just have to implement what the directions will be, and um, it's like having you're like the right hand, or you're the little boss in your department. Um, and I know that once you try the world of being a virtual assistant, you will really become more confident,
Mm-hmm.
learn the latest about the global world, because Amazon is global.
I agree. 100%.
So if you want, if you want to be a well-rounded person in terms of work, then be a VA. Okay, a
Right.
VA, a VA is an important job, has an important role in uh, in in the Amazon cycle.
Right. We have a question, Carrie. Do they have qualifications? I think they're referring to the virtual assistant.
Yes, definitely. Virtual assistants. will have to be knowledgeable about the different, especially in computers,
Hmm.
like Word, how to manage Word, Excel, maybe PowerPoint. Um, the rest you will be taught by your company. Uh, Also, you'll have to have good judgment. You have to be patient, but
Hmm.
committed and willing to learn. So, though general as it may sound like, uh, I've mentioned since I've talked about the whole job, uh, it it's the way you think about your job. I think about my job as, um, I will get to meet a lot of people today when I get to answer customer service concerns. Number two, I say hello to all our suppliers from the world, from around the world, from China, from the US,
Hmm.
and so forth and so on. So you get to know a lot of people from around the world, to name a few. So being on a virtual platform, especially working with an e-commerce company like Amazon, is really fantastic. It's awesome.
Right, right. So, what are the like the benefits of, for example, I'm a beginner because I think half or most of our viewers right now. I just want to say hi first to our new viewers from.
Go ahead.
Sure. We have Anna, John Philip Dragasin. He's here yesterday. He also attended the webinar yesterday,
Nice.
right? And Kitty Feliciano, Rubian Feliciano. She
Hi,
also
Kitty.
attended. Yeah, she also attended the webinar yesterday. And
Nice.
we have a new viewer, Lauren Sorrell.
Hi,
Right.
Lauren.
Guys, please let us know if you have questions regarding the topic, Amazon virtual assistant, or like a specific responsibility. For example, your skill is in customer service, or if you are but if you don't have experience in customer service, but you have experience in you know, editing or Photoshop, right? So it would also consider as a virtual assistant, but for a different, for a different responsibility. Or maybe you can be part of something else or a different department aside from customer service, inventory, contacting the suppliers,
That's actually true. There's a
right?
lot of things that you can venture in the world of virtual assistants. So, I hope that you guys are learning from our talk today and our topic, and it will make you realize how important
Right,
being a virtual assistant is, in the global world today.
right.
So that's why, or that's the reason why, if you look at, um, majority of the job openings, they're for virtual assistants. And mind you, when you say virtual assistant, a lot of people will just say, um, it's a mindless work.
Hmm.
Um, Little did they know that being a virtual assistant plays an important role.
Right, that's right. Oh, let's just say that yeah, I'm a beginner. I'm a beginner in the work from home industry. I call it industry, I have the skill. For example, I have experience in customer service. What are the requirements, technical requirements, to start or applying before applying to an online job?
I just have to know how to construct um, and speak English correctly
Hmm.
with the right grammar. Because a lot of companies will not teach you that. Uh, that's why Mark was talking to me about it on how we can probably in the future work again and try to teach um, a lot of people with regards to virtual assistants.
I agree. I agree. So, if you guys are starting to work from home, it would really depend on your responsibility. For example, you're going to be the customer service. Of course, you need the laptop, right?
I think
Uh,
that's SOP.
that I agree. I agree. When it comes to the connection, would it be how many Mbps, or those are the basic questions for those starters.
Oh, okay. Because you're answering customer messages, uh, one is you have to be flexible with your time, and two, you have to make sure that you answer them right away because there's a time frame that Amazon has imposed. If not, your company will be might get suspended. Um, and also when you miss out because your internet is gone,
Hmm.
that will be a problem. So since there are no videos involved,
Hmm.
um, the usual speed will suffice, will be enough. So I'm not really worried about the speed. I'm just worried about the connection.
I agree. Would the mobile data would suffice? Would be good to start because.
Yes,
Mhm.
you can start with mobile data, definitely, especially with customer service.
Right.
So if anybody wants to start working as a virtual assistant, I think the next question will be: is it rewarding?
Hmm.
It's just not rewarding financially, but it's also rewarding. That's what I keep saying because I learn a lot.
Hmm.
The world is changing by the day, and
I agree.
if you are not able to adjust, then you will be left really fast there.
Right.
So I hope that um, people consider working as a virtual assistant. They shouldn't be worried that there's so much things to learn.
Hmm.
Um, you just have to jump and swim or take off and you will fly. You'll never know until you do it, right?
Right. 100%. Wow, that's so good. It's good to. I can definitely use that. Right.
Thank you.
So we will be having another session, me and Carrie, about virtual assistant, so we can give you more information about working as a virtual assistant. Please comment your names for those who are interested, so we may contact you on our Facebook page, and we can like set the one-on-one consultation if that's needed. And probably next week we might have another session for this Amazon virtual assistant, or it could be a different topic. just stay tuned and check our Facebook page for more updates and for more information. And
Yes.
yeah, by the way, guys, please do not forget to hit the red button for you to be yes, for you to be updated. Yes, for you to be updated and subscribe and like the video and because we will be doing this, we will be helping you to jumpstart your career in working from home, and we're doing this every weekend. We're gonna be you know um, having this session for you to learn more and more and for you to start your career.
Nice.
Guys, any questions? Carrie, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to add?
Oh, if they have no questions, then maybe we can wrap up. Um, okay, let's go to the next slide, please.
I think that's the last one.
Hang on.
Let me see.
No. About the virtual assistant, sort of like a normal person. It's above, up,
Mm,
up, up. Oh, it's not in your. Hang on, guys. Sorry, there's some technical glitch. And if you have any questions, please feel free. Feel free to share it. And if you have any comments, Mark would be glad.
right. So yeah, guys, virtual assistant. If you work, because personally, I work in call center before. I have years in working in corporate, and I've been part of recruitment, marketing, and also in customer service. And the reason why the reason why I shift to working from home is because of there's some consideration that I need to do, or it's the reason why I really started my career in working from home. So when I started, it's really hard because my first work was in Amazon, in recruitment. So I have to know the main idea of Amazon and responsibilities before I basically have to know the idea, the processes, right? For you to keep up, because every day is a learning process. You have to learn and learn more skills every day for you to wear many hats in the future. Just like Carrie. Carrie has been working in Amazon for years now, for 15 years.
Amazon, no. 5 years.
Oh, for 5 years. Cool. So yeah, so for 5 years, Carrie, is there like an interesting or a fun fact about working from home?
Yes. Um, um, by the way, I wanted to show this two slides, which is on your Skype, Mark. Uh,
Okay.
well, because it working from home as a virtual assistant is cool because you are able
Mm-hmm.
to manage your time and to make sure that um, you're able to fulfill all your duties, your work duties, um, and what is expected of you. It's a very rewarding job. It's a very rewarding job. So I wanted to show you these two slides
Let me see.
to end our topic for today. I hope you guys were entertained by my talk.
Of course, Carrie.
I made it as casual as can be and very interactive so that a lot of us would learn and not get bored.
Right. I'm
So,
pulling up. I'm pulling up the slides right now. Just give me one sec here.
okay. So, guys, if you have any questions, comments, wow, I must have done a good job today. There are
Of
no
course.
questions, just a few. Thank you. So it's a privilege for me to be part of the KGG, to be a guest of the KGG family adventures, um, and with this webinar. Um,
It's actually our pleasure, Carrie, for you to, being here.
Thank you.
Um,
And so is mine. The pleasure is mine too. Yours and mine.
all right, right here.
Okay. So, in a nutshell, being a virtual assistant is sort of like a normal person, except a lot cooler. Okay? And absolutely legendary is what a virtual assistant is. Okay? So, if you be proud for those who are virtual assistants working as virtual assistants, and I want to invite
Hmm.
others who want to try to become virtual assistants in the future. This is a world that will make you empowered and also happy.
I agree. I agree. And also, working as a virtual assistant, definitely you can work anywhere, not just from home, right? Actually, my
Correct.
wife, she was working. There were times that she was working when we were traveling.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, I,
basically in a car.
I actually did that
Oh,
um,
really?
in a trip to Taiwan.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
I was in a train and I was answering customer service. So yeah, that's one side of the fence that um, is really funny to think about, but true.
Right,
Okay,
that's correct. Okay, guys, if you don't have any questions, by the way, after this, we'll be having like a raffle.
wow.
Yes, we'll be having a raffle. Just wanna check with my wife what's gonna be the raffle for today. And again, Carrie, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you're very welcome, Mark.
It's really our pleasure. I hope we can do this again.
Thank you. Yes, we could. We just need to know our schedules.
Right, right. Okay. So yeah, Carrie, if you don't have anything to add, or if you want, um, we're gonna be do the
Yeah,
raffle,
yeah.
and then
Okay, so I gotta go.
yep, Carrie, if you I think we can talk again later. And thank you so much. You really did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. It was fun to be here this afternoon, and I hope that a lot of us or a lot of you who've joined us will will appreciate the world of virtual assistant. So If you're going to ask me if a virtual assistant, because we are so cool,
Hmm.
because we are so cool, this is how my life is. See my crazy hair? So, so I hope that you you guys enjoyed, and thank you. So have a great Sunday afternoon for those in the Philippines. Mabuhay tayong lahat. And for those in other countries, um, thank you for joining us this afternoon. Okay,
Yep. Thank you.
gotta
Thank you.
go.
Thank you so much, Carrie, for being here. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
you're
And
welcome.
we'll talk again soon. Huh?
Okay, okay, bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Carrie.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for attending the webinar. And we really appreciate you being here. Magtatagalog na ako, guys. Kasi raffle na tayo. Raffle na tayo. So, for those who are interested, please comment your names below so we can include you on a raffle. Medyo may delay lang tayo. Pero guys, this is this is the product that we're gonna be um, giving to you. We're gonna give it to you today. So this is Sunday Skin Day. Hey Sunny, it's a sun gel. So it's a fast absorbing, non sticky sunscreen gel that gives you a lightweight, clean feel and leaves skin with a soft, matte finish look. It has an instant whitening effect for a youthful glow. So for those who are interested, guys, please comment your names below so we can include you on our raffle today. Again, this is our product for today. And as of speaking, we just got our second batch of products. So for those who are interested um, in working from home, please let us know. And at the same time, the products that we have right now, they are on Shopee. And yeah, for those who are interested to be a reseller, please let us know. And we're gonna give this to you. And there you go. It's Sunday Skin Day. Hey Sunny, it's a sun gel. We're gonna give this for free for you guys. Just comment your names below for the raffle. All right, all right. We still have 8 viewers. Guys, please comment your names so we can include you on the raffle. We have Mario Manas, Susan Manas, Michelle Manas, and John Philip Dragasin. Do we still have others? Andito pa ba sila Kitty Feliciano, Loren Sorel? Who else? Master Gamer, Freelancing Made Easy, Anna. If you're still here, guys, please comment your name so we can include you on our raffle today. Guys, meron tayong intermission number. May kakanta para sa atin. Kakanta ka? Dali, intermission lang. Dali. Sa background. Guys, thank you so much for attending the webinar. We still have 9 viewers. Thank you so much for still staying with us. Again, guys, we have a raffle today. It's Sunday Skin Day. Hey Sunny, it's a sun gel. There. It's Sunday Skin Day. Hey Sunny. Anyone else wants to join the raffle? Oh, by the way, we will be having another webinar on Saturday next weekend. And by the way, before that, ipa-plug ko lang yung vlog. Yung live stream namin later. It's all about vlogging. So yung mga interested na mag-vlog, we have a guest speaker, and we are grateful for having her as a guest speaker. So we have Wonder Kazi or Katz Pereira. So she will be our guest speaker for today, for later today at 7 p.m. We have another one. We have Sir Frey. Sir Frey, thank you so much for being here on our webinar. We will include you, sir, on our raffle. Again, it's our Sun and Skin Day. It's a sun gel. Since na GCQ na tayo, kailangan na natin ito. Kasi lalabas na tayo. Baka mamaya hindi na sanay yung skin natin na lumabas, tama ng araw. So, sun gel would really protect you from the sun. So, medyo may delay tayo. Pero anyone else who wants to join the raffle? We still have 8 viewers. Guys, thank you so much for attending our webinar. So we will do more educational webinar, and hoping that you enjoy and learn a lot from us. It's just an introduction, guys. Okay, and I'm hoping that um, you'll be interested in the next webinar. So we will be discussing more about virtual assistant, anything, or I have actually some suggestions of what kind of webinar should we do in the future. We have LinkedIn marketing. We have like basic editing or Photoshop or basic design, doing basic designs. So let us know what webinar do you want us to do in the future so we can invite you again. Do not forget to subscribe and like our page and our YouTube channel for you to be updated of our videos. We are posting vlogs every day. Those are daily vlogs. We have travel vlogs. We have educational webinar, just like what we're doing right now. And I'm hoping that you can stay with us, and hoping that you will learn from us in the future. So I think we can start with our raffle. Just give me 1 second right here. Guys, again, please comment your names so we can include you on our raffle. Again, this is our product for today. It's Sunday Skin Day. Hey Sunny, Sun Gel. It's SPF 60. I don't know what that is, but yeah. It will help you protect you from the sun. Since na GCQ na tayo, I know you guys may mga work na rin kayo. Babalik na kayo sa trabaho. So this would really help you to protect you from the sun and always make your skin healthy. Again, guys, I would like to thank those who attend the webinar. We have Michelle Manas, Mario Manas, Susan Manas. We have Anna. We have John Philip Gregasin. Freelancing Made Easy. We have the Master Gamer, Kitty Feliciano, Rubian Feliciano, Lorenz Sorel. We also have Sir Frey, and also Angela Perino. Guys, again, thank you so much for being here. We will do the raffle now. Again, this is our product for today. It's Sunday Skin Day. It's just launched this year, so might try this and be one of our pioneer customers. It's Sunday Skin Day. Hey Sunny. It's whitening and instant glow sun gel. Again, guys, thank you so much for attending the webinar. Please attend our next webinar at 7 p.m. And I hope that you'll be interested in vlogging too. Guys, mamaya po at 7 p.m. Attend po kayo ng webinar. It's all about vlogging tips of how you can start your career, or not career, just your ano lang, hilig nyo of vlogging. So if you are really into taking video of yourself or doing something, if you're cooking, if you're cleaning, might try to take a video with and then upload it on YouTube, and you might get a lot of audiences. So again, thank you so much for those who attend. I hope next time we have a lot of attendees para sama-sama po tayong matuto, sama-sama tayong maka-adapt sa ating new normal. I'm not sure sa ibang lugar kung naka-GCQ na ba kayo, kung naka-enhanced quarantine pa ba kayo. But then again, guys, I hope everyone is okay. Okay kayo lahat saan, kung saan man kayo. And we're gonna be starting a raffle. Again, guys, if you're still here, please comment your name para ma-include namin kayo sa ating raffle. So we have Ruby Ann Feliciano, Lorenz Sorel, Mario Manas, Susan Manas, Michelle Manas, John Philip Gregasin, Angela Perino, and who else? I think may nakalimutan tayo. Anna A. All right. Are you guys excited? Oh, we might forget. Let's add one more. We have Sir Frey Kimzon. So we have 8 viewers right now. Guys, may delay lang tayo sa broadcast, but please comment your name below para ma-include namin kayo sa raffle. So we have Ruby Ann Feliciano, Lorenz Sorel, Mario Manas, Susan Manas, and Michelle Manas. We have John Philip Gragasin, Angela Paraino, Anna A, and Sir Frey Kimzon. So guys, let's start a raffle. Paikutin natin ang ating roleta. Spin. So guys, are you ready? Ito na po, start na po tayo. Paano mo mag-spin? Oh, there. Congrats, John Philip Gragasin. Congratulations, sir, for winning our product today. We have Sunday Skin Day Hey Sunny Sun Gel. Sir, congratulations for winning our product. It's Sunday Skin Day Hey Sunny Sun Gel. Congratulations po, sir. Ayan po tayo. So we have John Philip Gragasin for winning our raffle today. Yes, sir. Nanalo ka din. Congratulations. Mag-message na lang po kayo sa Facebook page namin. And also, guys, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And also the notification bell para ma-update kayo sa mga vlogs, live stream namin, educational webinars namin. And guys, tulong-tulong tayo para makaka-adapt tayo sa ating new normal. So again, guys, thank you so much. Anyone na may questions pa? Again, ipa-plug ko lang ulit yung webinar or yung live stream namin. Our guest speaker is our one of our good friends. Si Wonder Kazi or si Katz Pereira. So si Ate Katz or si Wonder Kazi, she already have thousands of subscribers, and every day, or not every day, but she has been posting vlogs that would really help yung mga beginners, yung mga beginners, yung mga vloggers na nagsa-start na mag-vlog na ngayon since na it's the new normal. And I hope na maka-attend kayo guys para malaman niyo yung mga tips, best practices, yung mga tips on how to edit, on what could be the best device to use, and at the same time, yung mga contents that you can do. You can do cooking. You can do like travel vlogs. I think travel vlogs ngayon medyo hindi siya kaya since na naka-quarantine tayo. But something that would really make your audience enjoy your video. So we will be discussing that today at 7 p.m. Check our Facebook page to get all the details of our live stream later at 7 p.m. Guys, thank you so much again for attending the webinar, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, guys, and bye.